Hello, welcome to Productions MJC. My name is Mark. Okay, today we're going to welcome some people who we wonder, do they really think? I did my latest Flat Earth Rainbow number 2, and I was going to make this Flat Earth Rainbow number 3 because of a gentleman that was making a bunch of comments, but you know, I thought, let's just encompass the whole thing. So today we're going to be talking about flat Earth thinkers. Well, do they really? So I was, and like I said, I was on a couple of different videos. A gentleman was making a few comments and more comments, and then a novelette or two about his contentions about what was wrong with the gentleman's indoor rainbow experiment, because they claim that, you know, rainbows can't be made indoors, so you show them one, so then they freak out and start to explain. So without further ado, let's welcome to the show our next contestant, Kevin Houston. Come on down. Yes, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Kevin, let's see. Kevin, your contention is this is what the Earth looks like. Are you ready to play Flat Earth Thinkers? Okay, Kevin, Flat Earth Thinkers, what do you think? Thanks, Kevin. Let's see, you know, in the background, we talked a little bit. We found out what you were about, what you were thinking. Kevin, let's get a look at you and see how things are going and find out what is this Flat Earth theory and get your views and thoughts on it. Yes, Kevin. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's stylish. Way to go. Yeah, that is a statement. I love the little, yeah. Anyway, I love the little touch of the Flat Earth button down there. Very good, Kevin. Nice. So, oh yes, I forgot to mention that you are going to design a line of fashion accessories for flat earthers. Yes, you know, nice, high quality, right? High quality blinders for everybody to enjoy. Oh yes, for the businessman as well. Yes, very stylish. And that'll help us distinguish the flat earthers from the rest of us. That'll work out really well. It'll work out a lot better than the old plan that is in effect, where the flat earthers are just walking around with a blindfold on. So unless you missed it, the end of the fake flat earth is happening. There are many prominent flat earthers who just simply can't continue the lie. They can't keep going on like they have. So what is going on? Well, here's I guess the L stands for land, the W for water, and the D for don't know. You know, I guess, whatever. Now on this, here's Kevin, this is your contention. We are in a snow globe called Earth. This is your view of the flat Earth. Now, for a moment, we want you to kind of take the blinders off and enjoy a full view of what's happening. Yes, I know it's scary. I know it is, you know, not what you're used to, but we would like you to try to look at life with us and see what's going on. So, well, yeah, okay, that isn't, I know that's what you would like to do. That isn't really helpful, but that's what talking about, but if it makes you feel comfortable, you can do that for a while until we discuss things. Yes, and then you can go back to your wonderful little blinders and you can go about your merry way. And here's a fashion accessory that you can use for, I think this will help because you won't be looking up, you know, and you won't see reality the way it is, and that'll help keep you in your own little world. This, you have sky, waters above, waters below, and this is your view of the earth. But you say that stuff above us is glass. You said it over and over and over again, right? You said many, many times, you even bolded it, you capitalized it, glass. Glass causes the rainbow. Not water, not light. Glass causes the rainbow. You said it many times. So the earth is covered by this, by a piece of glass, you said. You said over and over glass. Even though man can make glass. You tore apart this video, you thought, because you kept reiterating that this lens, the reason it produced a circle rainbow was because the lens, the light, is a circle. And you reiterated many, many times that this area of the glass, this area was glass, is what you said. You said this area is glass. There's a big, thick glass rim that's actually casting that circle. And if it was a square, you actually said that if it was a square light with square glass instead of round glass, it would cast a square prism. Unbelievable. But here, let's take a look. You said this portion right here is what's causing the circle rainbow. You said this was a thick piece of glass. Well, you know what? Doesn't look like glass. It looks like a metal rim reinforcement. It's not actually glass. So, you set up an experiment. You said, let us make an indoor rainbow without a glass bulb, because you said it was the glass that was producing the rainbows indoors, and it's the glass firmament outdoors that is producing the rainbow. So here we have single pane, double pane, triple pane, many forms of glass which man can make, but you're saying that God made a glass bubble over the earth. So this portion you're claiming is glass, and it is making the round rainbow. Well, let's take a look at something here, though. These are bulbs, right? So you thought you were pretty clever in setting up an experiment telling us to produce light without glass and produce a rainbow indoors. Flat earthers love to set up experiments that they believe are going to be just the death of anybody trying to do them. Set up an experiment where you produce light without using glass, and you thought you were really super clever that it can't be done. This, yes, it does have glass around it, but this is the newest, latest version of light producing items. Notice that those little LEDs are rectangular. There is no glass except for the bulb around it. So still, you would claim that that bulb around it, that little bit of glass, is what's producing the rainbow, not the light coming from the little LEDs. Even though there's no glass in them and they are square, flat, rectangular, you're saying that still the reason the light would be circular is because of the glass. So you're saying that this is what we live in, a great big glass dome. Well, let me say even this light won't work, because you're saying that it can't be used because it's round. So you have your blinders on. You're not looking around at the world. You're thinking that you've got this down pat and you're pretty slick. Well, get ready to get your glass broken, buddy, because this little beauty right here. See that? That LED has no glass, it has no bubble, and it will produce, now you're saying it would produce a round rainbow. There's no glass involved, but like I said, get ready for your glass to shatter, because look at this. There's no bulb, and those are round, so they would produce round ones, right? Uh-oh, wait a minute. That one's got square ones, and look what I found on Amazon. Look at that. As a matter of fact, I have a flashlight with one of those in it. So you're telling us, Kevin, that it would produce a square rainbow, not an arch, not a circle, not an arch, but this would produce one with 4 edges, because the light itself has 4 edges. You're willing to bet the farm on that one, are you? That this will produce a square rainbow. Well, all you do is you hook up a positive and a negative to it, and it throws out beautiful white light, but it's square. Like I said, I can't wait till spring, because I've got some misters, I've got a flashlight with one of these square babies in it, and let's see if it produces a square rainbow. But look at this. Look at this. What kind of rainbow will this produce? Because guess what? There is no glass. That's right. If you can produce an arc of electricity that produces a white flash. Now, I've seen what a rainbow looks like from this. Looks like any other rainbow indoors. I had a father-in-law who welded, and when he was welding outside of his, it was interesting because outside of his garage, the rain was coming down, it was dark, and when he would weld, it would produce a rainbow in the rain outdoors. So how are you going to explain this? And what kind of rainbow is it going to produce? Is it going to be a perfect circle, or is it going to be square? Is it going to be long and arced? But it will produce a rainbow without glass, Kevin. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This has been Mark with Productions MJC.